Okay, YouTube. This is kind of a conclusion of the 94 through 98 Mustang dash cluster. I got it installed, and I didn't do a video of me putting the pins and all that stuff back together because, I kind of did it at the last minute. Didn't feel like fooling with no phone, but anyway, I got it in. But one thing I figured out when I put it in and put my needles back on and side them to where I thought would be a good, leverage for all of my gauges, which it was not. So then I have to basically take it all back out, take the cover off, take this plastic cover off, and pull the pins back off and kind of set them to where I think they should have been. So that didn't work either. So what I did was, this plastic cover right here, I took it off, period, and just left it off. And I just put the whole assembly in the dash, put the harnesses up to it, and just plugged it up and left this plastic piece off to where I can reach the needles and set them to where I need to be. Because when you plug those needles in, and you turn that ignition switch, those needles actually started getting voltage and they move. So what I did was, while the switch was on, I left the pins slightly on to the point where I can grab them with my hands and just pull them off and set them to where they need to be while the switch is on. So you're going to want the switch on while you're setting these pins. If not, you're going to be basically going down the road. Your normal battery voltage will probably be at 18. Your oil pressure will be high. Of course, your temperature gauge will be, you won't even know basically what your car is doing, you know what I'm saying, if you don't get these needles basically side the way they should. So my idea is, like I said, just leave this off, put the dash cluster in the car, plug the harness up to it, turn the key, and just watch these needles move, because they will move once you put power to them. And that basically concludes this little video. I mean, there the gauge is in. I still got to put my trim panel around. I still got to hook the lights up. I got lights that actually turns blue. I don't know if you can see that. Turns blue and green. And it just got two wires. A hot. Let's see, wait a minute. It's got a hot and a ground. I just plug them up. Probably going to run this hot one to a fuse box to where I only get power when I turn the switch on. I'm just going to grind it somewhere and find somewhere to mount this box. Probably just mount it up under here somewhere. But other than that, that's about it. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, or if you have any comments about any other thing that I left out in this video, please just leave a comment and I'll answer back as soon as possible. But until then, that's all on this 98 Mustang GT.